Nigel Farage, a prominent figure in British politics, has once again found himself at odds with the BBC, this time over accusations of bias and lack of impartiality in their coverage. The controversy arose after BBC presenter Geeta Gurumurthy comments during a recent broadcast, prompting Farage to call for reforms within the Broadcasting Corporation. During the segment, Gurumurthy made remarks that were perceived by Farage and his supporters as biased against his political views. Farage, known for his staunch advocacy for Brexit and right-wing populist policies, took to social media to express his discontent with the BBC's editorial stance, accusing them of failing to uphold their obligation to neutrality. This isn't the first time Farage has clashed with the BBC over impartiality concerns. In recent years, he has been vocal about what he perceives as the broadcaster's bias against his political movement and its supporters. Farage's criticism of the BBC has often revolved around their treatment of issues such as immigration, sovereignty, and Brexit, where he believes the corporation has taken a pro-establishment stance. Farage's latest comments come amidst a broader debate about media impartiality and the role of public broadcasters in shaping public discourse. With increasing polarization in politics, there is growing scrutiny on news organizations to maintain fairness and balance in their reporting. Critics argue that biased coverage can undermine trust in the media and exacerbate societal divisions. The BBC, as a publicly funded broadcaster, has faced particular scrutiny over its impartiality. While it is required by law to remain neutral in its coverage, accusations of bias have persisted from various quarters of the political spectrum. Farage's critique adds to the ongoing discussion about the BBC's editorial standards and its ability to provide unbiased reporting in a rapidly evolving media landscape. In response to Farage's criticisms, the BBC issued a statement reaffirming its commitment to impartiality and defending the integrity of its journalism. However, the controversy has reignited calls for reforms within the BBC, with some advocating for greater transparency and accountability in its editorial decision-making processes. As the debate over media bias continues, it raises important questions about the role of journalism in a democratic society. In an era of fake news and misinformation, the need for reliable, impartial reporting has never been more critical. Whether the BBC can meet this challenge remains to be seen, but Farage's criticism underscores the ongoing tensions between politicians and the media.